Well, hello, hello. We are live. So, for today, switch to coin roll hunting mode. We are going to do a quick 10 roll nickel hunt. I have the last Jefferson nickel book here so I can see what all I'm missing. And we're going to see if any of it is in these 10 rolls that we have here. Now, I do have a whole nother box of nickels, a whole nother box of quarters, a whole nother box of pennies, and some. Maybe like $35 in pennies or something. But we're going to go through these and see what we find. As usual, we will be keeping all of our 2004, 2005, and now, as we have discovered, the 2006s, we're going to keep those too. I do need a bin. Throw all the junk in. 94, really dark, but it's a 94. 2008. I think 2009 is that one really odd year with the low mintage. So we'll keep a lookout for those too. 88, 99, 91. Interesting. 80, 92. Nothing too crazy yet. I didn't see anything on the ends. So we'll just keep going. 95. Rimding on the back of this one. 87. 78. We're getting there. We're getting some older stuff. 76. 89. Here's a 2004. I believe this is called the Keel Boat. Not in the best of shape. Some dings and stuff, but we'll still set it aside, as I like to put those together and then give them away. Well, some of them. Some of the better sets. Ringmaster Ray, good to see you. Welch Co., Bush Dog Scrapper. Bush Dog, did your package arrive, sir? Has it got there? Yeah, it's early for me. Work was stressing me the hell out, so I figured I'd get some therapy in. 68. That's a decent 68, though. Hold on, we might keep that one. No, it's worn. It's worn a little too much. Yeah, Bush Dog, did your package come? I guess I could check my tracking, but it's easier just to ask you if it finally got there in one piece. Ray, I hope everything's going well for you. Work has been keeping me rather busy. 70. No, our book ends at 61. Here's a buffalo. Is it speared, though? Is it a speared buffalo? I do not see a spear. But we'll keep it nonetheless. Not yet. Getting things in the mail and sending mail is a slow process. Hold on, while you guys aren't looking at my screen, I'll get over to my pirate ship. And let's see. Oh man, it's going to have your real name on here. So, give me a second. It's been a minute on that one, though. Should say that it's international, right? Huh. Let me look on it, and then I'll email you. But everything I see is delivered. But yours being international would have been Yeah. I don't see anything. And I'm all the way back to the end of my labels. Everything is showing delivered, but with the international, it may not actually. What's this? Input needed. What? Oh, I don't think I did that one. Okay. I think I went a different route with that one. Oh, there is one. Yeah, okay, hold on. I think this is it. Let me see where it's at. It still says in transit. Let's see. Track package. It's still in transit. Okay, so that's good. It's still on its way. Let me get back to the actual stream here. And we'll go from here. So nothing too much yet. Just a couple of the westward journeys. Nothing crazy. Thanks for sharing me out, Roadhog. I appreciate it. Do you like the nickels I sent you? Yes, I did very much. I have them put aside. I've been trying to revamp. As you can see, I have actually relocated the desk a bit. I got some of the wall art up. The lighting's still not great. I'm kind of in a dark corner. But yes, I packed some of those up and in the kids' stockings and stuff and put the rest of it away. So yes, I very much appreciate that, Ringmaster Ray. I appreciate it very much. And the kids are, you know, sometimes coins are cool, sometimes they're not. It depends. They're hit or miss. But I'm taking a very light approach with them so that hopefully later when they really start investigating what kind of things they like and what they don't, you know, maybe coins will be a part of that. We'll see. They like silver. That's easy, right? But coins is a whole nother ball game. 2017. I need to get through these a little faster. We're not going to make it by dinner time. 2016, 74. Let's see, another Westward Buffalo. 98, 94. Yeah, it's the light. Like, I got this, it's kind of a desk light thing. And I got to play that balance between, like, washing it out with light or not. And so you can't barely see down here. I have another accent light, but it's daytime and the rest of the lights are on, so it's going to get washed out anyway. But we'll see. Here's another buffalo. Is it speared? Can I help you, darling? You want chocolate. A 10-year-old girl wants chocolate. What a surprise. Don't eat the whole thing. Just don't. It's a reindeer, right? Mm-hmm. Don't eat the whole reindeer. Maybe eat the reindeer's head. Oh, I have some food in the oven. 30 minutes and it will be done. Yeah, I haven't started yet. We're going to do hamburger helper. So the first roll, nothing crazy. 3 of the westwards, 2 buffaloes, and a keelboat. And we're going to keep going on. Now, these came from my bank that doesn't like me coin roll hunting. But I don't know. I think they're starting to warm up to me because they figure if they can give me some coins, I'll leave them alone. And so, I don't know. They've been really helpful. It's hard to get boxes. I don't know why, but they don't want to go into the vault for anything. So, we'll see how that goes. 2018, 2014, 91, 2014, 2020, 96, 2020, looking for the old stuff. And the 2009s, Always want the 2009s. Those suckers are hard to find. Um, and anything else that we happen to see. You need to get a good ring light or LED light bar. I bought some lights, okay? It's going to be interesting because it's super bright, but it's like the fluorescent light. And it's crazy bright. They're nice. They're really nice. But it will illuminate this with the power of the sun. So I'm going to mock one up maybe sometime this evening before my next live stream and see if I like it or not. But it seems like it's too much and it's not adjustable. So it's all or nothing. And it's a lot of light. I actually just put one in my kitchen and I no longer have to turn any other lights on. The one light is enough. I picked those up over the weekend. What is it? No, earlier this week at Walmart. They had some lights on sale. Ooh, you look like you're in good shape. What are you? Ooh, look at that. It's a 1968. Now, again, it's not perfect. But it's got a lot... Ooh, it's an S. That's why. It's got a lot of luster. Not a lot of damage. Seen somewhere, but nothing too crazy. We're going to keep that one. It's in really good shape. And it's an S. I didn't catch the S until... Yeah, I guess it's there. Mainly looking at the dates. I won't lie to you. On Amazon for $25. I don't have $25. Does Amazon accept payments in silver? I'm working on my budget for next year, like an actual budget, 78, and we'll see how that goes. I need to actually limit myself to like a monthly allotment so that I can kind of plan some other investments out. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm working on that now. So nothing in that roll. How did I miss a keel boat? See, I'm questioning my own sanity here. I missed a keel boat. Huh. Put that over in the stack then. And move on. Amazon for $25. A ring light. Well, and the camera's right. Well, camera here, camera there. Camera for the coins. And my work desk is now just behind this desk. So I am limited on space. The large camera is this one. Is actually on a small tripod on my desk next to my monitor. So, because my work desk is right there. So, it's still a work in progress. You look nice, but you're a 1990. There's another buffalo. Not a real buffalo. Modern buffalo. No spear. So, yeah, I'm working on it. The fact that I'm over here now, I actually have a wall behind me, and I got some of the artwork up, is good enough for me for now. I can fix the light. Worst case scenario, I could pull this accent light, which right now is on a green hue. I could pull that up and really wash out the whole face of this. If I feel I need to, but right now I think we're okay. 79. 91. Nickels are nice because you can look at them and really see what's going on with them. Like, you can tell an old one from a new one just by looking. My son has his headphones on. He just got a gaming laptop gaming laptop for Christmas. And like a gamer package thing. Oh, look at that. Josh just subscribed. Thank you, Josh. Much appreciated. And look, my little dancing dinosaur thing works now. I appreciate that, Josh, very much. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we got a 66 coming up here. We'll see if we need that for the book. It's got a rim ding. The kids are being loud over there, though. My son has his gamer headphones on, so if you hear him speaking, it's because he can't hear the sound of his own voice. 60. Oh, wait, what am I saying? 66. It starts at 61. Stops at 61. So that's kind of good because it had a really big rim ding. Not really in for it. Does it look like the bot's working? The bot is not working. Oh. Well, and I'm going to work on changing the dancing dino to something else, but I have to look. Here's a 54. Now we're getting somewhere. 54p. We already got one. We need the 54S. But it doesn't look bad. It's a little washed out, but nothing too crazy. We might set that one aside. We'll see at the end if we want it. 2001, 2013, 2020, 2014. What's up, Frostbite? Good to see you. It's a very short afternoon nickel hunt for my sanity. And this is what we're doing. We're going to see in these 10 rolls if we can add anything to the one book that I have left that actually has holes in it, thanks to Ringmaster Ray and Jason Harvia. Ooh, there's 85. But it looks... Nah, I'm gonna pass. 85, it was really nice, but it just had a little too much wear. Like, the luster was there, but the edges, the rims were worn. Here is a Ocean View Westward. Put that aside. Any finds so far? We found a bunch of the Westward, but there's nothing to write home about that. But we did find a 1968S, and this thing still has a lot of original luster. A little bit of circulation wear on it. Like the steps are gone and some of that. But as far as nice looking nickels go, coming out of a bankroll, it is one. So nothing cool. Not nothing really cool yet. But I have a whole nother box for later. Whole box of nickels. I actually went and got change this week. Okay, we got a really dark one here in the middle. I'm going to pull it and see what it is. It's like a modern 63. Don't you hate that? When a coin's just toned up, it looks like it might be something and it turns out it's nothing. It's always disappointing. I need to find some of those 2006s. Because if you guys remember, I wasn't saving them right at first. Ooh, what happened to you? What are you doing?
There was something on my Tweety bird.
Oh, this guy got burned up by like a lighter or something. The back's all torched. Not keeping it. Oh, there's a keel boat. It's got something on it. Nothing too crazy. Probably just like rust or whatever from some kind of outside. Why is my... Oh, I'm going to answer it. Look at that. Look at what you do. For your sanity. I'll call him back when I'm done with the stream. 2002. Yeah, it's not bad. The Westward, it's a lot like the Lincolns for me. I don't know what they're going to be worth later, but I'm keeping them. I mean, unless they're completely obliterated, I'm going to keep them. Because it's like, especially like with the Lincolns, it's 4 coins, right, over 1 year. So they're more rare than everything else. Right now, they're probably not worth a whole lot. There's a buffalo. I'm sorry, I should call this a bison or something. But You get my drift. Modern buffalo. If it was an actual buffalo, I'd be jumping for joy. But I figure sometime in the future they'll be worth something. That's my theory anyway. Maybe not, a ton of money, obviously, but it'll pay to be able to throw together sets of those for people later when they realize they want them, or even just to have them for a giant collection. Same could be said, like, who is it, Jeep and John, who collected a bunch of the W nickels. Now, we all knew they were going to be worth something, but he had the forethought to actually go out there and get a bunch, and now he's sitting on who knows how many, and they're quite valuable. More valuable than a silver. There's a really nice 2000p. Not crazy, but there's a keel boat. We'll keep that. I will take all of the Westward nickels out of circulation that I find. All of them. This one's actually like kind of pseudo wrapped. Like it almost looks like it was repackaged, but I don't know. Like the top's just a little, no, I guess it's tight enough. It's actually wrapped. So we'll see what's in here. Come on, roll. Christmas was good though. We did ours yesterday when the kids actually got here from their time away at each of their mothers. And so we did ours yesterday evening. And so they're still playing games and enjoying all their stuff. I'm looking forward to a good day tomorrow at work. And then hopefully a very relaxing weekend with some of these coins in these boxes that I have here. Oh, live stream tonight, 7 p.m. Central. Okay, so that's 8 o'clock. My time. Okay, I will be there. I have no reason not to be. I will not start any stream until you're done. That way we don't overlap each other. That sounds like a plan. Work, work, work. Constitutional, of course, Mr. Four Jobs. He's got jobs. His jobs have jobs. It's ridiculous what that guy does to stack. Or survive, however you want to put it. But if you guys haven't seen it, Savage Stacker put out his year in review video, and that's a good one if you haven't caught that. Kind of shows off what he accomplished in the year as far as his stacking, and talks a little bit about his plans for next year. So always nice. 84. We're not finding much in these, but nickels you never really do. It's kind of hit and miss. Here's a 2008, but we don't need that. 2018, 2022, 97. We're getting there. We're also dropping nickels, but we're getting there. All right, Constitutional, get back to work. Coffee break's over. I want those reports on my desk by 5 p.m. That's what I get a lot. It's a lot of go, go, go. My job is can be very stressful at times. Usually not too bad, it's dealable, but it's a lot on a daily basis. 2006, Return to Monticello. We got one. All right. So there's one for the books. And, there's a decent 76. It's very interesting, the day-to-days of my job and what I have to do. It's almost always... There's almost always an emergency or some kind of urgency with something on any given day. So it's a lot. Can be. Oh, look at that. A modern bison right on the end of the roll. We got five, we're on roll 5. 4 rolls left after this one. And a buffalo, bison, whatever. A little scratch on it there or something. But no spear. We will take it. You're old. Not old enough though, just a 64. Definitely missing hanging out with Big Flippy and Ringmaster Ray. Yeah, Flip's been well, I don't know if he's going to be on tomorrow night or not. I guess we shall see. And I think I stopped into EC's yesterday, I think, for a minute, and then I think I missed Key's trade day altogether. Or maybe I stopped in there for a minute. I can't remember. Work has been kind of pulling me into the evenings, which is one of the reasons why you're old. What are you? 63, not old enough. It's been pulling me into the evenings a bit, which is one of the reasons why I haven't had. Here's a modern bison. No spear. You know, one of the reasons for this here was, you know, I know I'll be cooking dinner here soon. I'll know I'll be winding down my actual evening shortly. And so I wanted to kind of get a jump on that. Take some time back and attempt to relax and kind of refresh. 2008. I'm keeping all the 2009s that I find now. After all the trouble I had finding the ones for the book and realizing how low the mintage was, I'm keeping them all. That's my plan. And we will do a giveaway. I still have all the bags, the current ones. I sent out mussel shells. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. It was Milky's, and then he gave it to Muscle Shell. I sent that one out because I had one stamp left, and his fit into an envelope, and so I sent that one out. I still got constitutionals here, and I still got all of those. I have to get more stamps and kind of re-up. 2006. Hey, there's another Return to Monticello. All right. There's a decent looking 81, but I'm not going to keep it. I see a Westward in here. So those will be going out soon. Again, I'm trying to separate some of the timeline between when, you know, I do a decent amount of giveaways on the live streams, which is fine. I don't mind that. I'm trying to decrease the amount of times I go to the darn post office. I've been picking up on my eBay sales, 64 Denver. So, what was it, the other day when I sent that out for Muscle Shell, I had 3 eBay packages that I had to send out, all like boom, boom, boom. And so, I wouldn't say like eBay's picking up like that, but it's getting better. And for those of you like Washington State Jags fan, the bot's not working right now, but you can find me on eBay. And I think it's linked in my videos now. I did put up a couple foreign coins. Now, the prices, again, it's like a feeling something out kind of thing. But there are a couple foreign coins on there now. I'm trying to add to it consistently, which is a problem because I'm trying to build up inventory on there, but things are actually selling. So to give you an idea, I had those brand new mint wrapped rolls of nickels, the 2022s, and they sat up there forever. Now I did drop the price to where I really didn't make much of anything, but I dropped the price on them, and they actually sold. One sold, and so I packaged that one up and then I listed the next one because I didn't list it right to show multiple quantities. So I listed another one after I sold the first one, and within like 4 or 5 hours, that one sold too. So things are starting to move on the eBay store. 12-hour night shifts. Oh, Washington State Jags fan. Yeah, I don't miss those days, but honestly, I have 12-hour shifts at times. They just happen to be in my living room. So I don't know what's worse. Being somewhere and being disposed of, or being in your comfort place but not actually being able to be comfortable, for lack of a better term. 2002, 2011, 84, 64. Come on, we need the oldies. We're going to fill this last book, and I'm going to have a nickel set one way or another. Now, I did cheat. I bought the war nickels. It'd take me forever to find them at the rate that we find war nickels anymore. And that 2009, I think it was the Philly, maybe, one of them, came from Ringmaster Ray. Oh, that looks like an old one. Hold on. Is that a... No, it's not a war nickel. Hold on. 84. Get out of my way. Okay, it's a... 48. Denver. 48 Denver. Do we need you? We do! We got one for the book. Awesome. Plug that little guy in here. That's great. One for the book. 48 Denver. 2006, Return to Monticello. Put that to the side. They get old after 28 years? Holy. Yeah, I haven't suffered that long. And I'm trying not to. I'm hoping. I'm probably not going to make it. But I turn 40 in this coming year. And I'd like to retire by the time I'm like 50, 55. I'm probably not going to make it. But if I'm in a much better position by then, I'll be okay with that, I guess. But I'd like to be close to something more like retirement. Or, and my retirement isn't, sit around and do nothing. I'll still work or do stuff, just not like I'm doing now. That's kind of the plan. Ooh. 94. Soaked in something. Oh yeah, ruler. Good to see you, buddy. I still haven't figured out the bot. I thought I got it fixed. I redid the token, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do it again. But I redid the token. There's a Louisiana Purchase westward. Got that. But apparently it's not working still. So I either did something wrong or that wasn't the problem to begin with. But I'll try to attack that again. Maybe before the next live stream. I guess I'm young. At least that's what people like you keep telling me. I guess it just all depends. The average age of stackers, I guess I am on the young side. Well, yeah. Most of us are in our 40s or 50s. A lot of us are in our 60s and beyond. So, yeah, I guess I'm on the younger side. But at least I'm not like a pup, right? I would feel worse. Well, maybe not worse, but, the young kids, that's what we like to see. But, they don't relate to a lot of the The older ones like us, I mean, I guess it just depends on what kind of stacking they do. But yeah, if you're into something, there's a 2004 keelboat. If you're into stacking at a young age, then your mind obviously works different, right? Because things like crypto and all these other things, you know, didn't entice you maybe the way they have a lot of the other youth. And you see the intrinsic value in holding some portion of your wealth in physical assets. So it's always interesting because I feel like most of the younger people that are on our side of the fence are on the numismatic side. There's another return to Monticello. We need as many of those as we can get. Which I don't quite put that in the Westward Journey series, but they do. There's a really nice 2000. So I guess because they do, I have to. So when I make up those sets, I started including them. Which, speaking of that, I need to make up more sets. So that we can give more of those away. It's not much. I did put one of those sets in for that grab bag that I did for one of the subscribers that got a hold of me. I put a set of the Westward in there. Some of the nicer ones that I could find in the bags that I have. And I didn't really put a dollar amount on it. But, you know. He wanted a variety. I feel like that's part of the variety at this point. I don't put out much content, but thanks. There's a decent 79, but I'm going to pass on it. You're old. 70. 79. See another modern Buffalo. What the... I don't know what's on that coin, but it's going in the bin. Buffalo Spear. There's a nick. I don't see a spear. And then I drop it. I will have to find it later. It's gone into the abyss. 2013, 2018, 2014, 2003. 2 rolls left. Siren's Hero. Now it's a party. So we'll do another quick giveaway at the end of the stream, which is almost... Man, there's a lot of Westwards. I feel like I'm probably one of the few that actually keeps these. I know I've watched other people hunt nickels, and nobody's keeping them. Sorry about your luck. I'm keeping them. They're special. There was a Louisiana Purchase. Here's another modern Buffalo. No spear. The speared bison, they're actually worth a decent amount of money if you can find one in good shape. Oh, look at this. Return to Monticello. Louisiana Purchase. A really nice Louisiana Purchase. It's in good shape. Okay. We'll take what we can get. There's not a lot in nickels. There really isn't. So, you know, when you find something, I try to err on the side of caution and keep it. 84, 92. You're shiny. 97. There's another Louisiana Purchase. What do we got? It's in decent shape. Set that aside. 1990, 98, 2006. Philadelphia, Return to Monticello. We're putting together sets. That's what we're doing. And we're going to give them away every chance we get. Although, I will say that complicates the giveaways. Because then you have 4 nickels. I usually put them in flips. It makes the envelope thing a little more on the iffy side. but I have done it in the past, and they've arrived at their locations just fine. Ringmaster Ray is selling a 20-cent. I don't know what a 20-cent is. I really don't. What's a 20-cent? We will Google this. $0.20 US coin. What? $0.20 pieces. 1875? What? Oh, okay. Well, if my prices that I'm seeing are any indication, I might be out on that one. Wow, some of these are worth some money. Or at least the retail that I'm looking at. Oh, God, yeah. Some of these are worth some crazy money. I didn't even know we made a 20-cent piece. Well, I'll message him about it, but that may be too rich for my blood at this point. Plus, I'm trying to draw a line between some of the earlier colonial stuff like that, because that not only does it get expensive, but, you know, all of that gets harder to find. A lot harder to find. And so I'm weary about going too early. Some of the large cents and stuff, they're kind of cool. They're not overly expensive, but you go into the colonial side, it gets really expensive to get nice examples. And I already have a lot on my plate with some of the things. I did Siren. Oh, you have one for 120. Okay, well, it looks like Frostbite might be interested too. So, Frostbite, get Ringmaster's email, and you two hash it out. Ringmaster, if you still got it in a couple of days, send me a picture, and I'll take a look at it and see. But I'm trying not to. Yeah, like I gotta hunker down. I have my feet wet in a lot of different areas right now, and I will not lie to you, the stack has suffered for those reasons. I have a lot of coins. I have a lot of Kyra,
Yeah.
come here, please.
Yeah.
The mailman just came. Why you got money in your hand? Where'd you get money? All the money in this house belongs to me.
No.
Hey, mailman.
I know. He just had to leave.
Okay, you're getting a coat? Yes, please. Fetch me my packages. There should be some packages in there.
I'll fix you your face.
Yeah, but Ray, email me. Yeah, I did get the big box. It is safe and sound. I figured you would. I think it came yesterday, the day before, something. Came early this week. Their boxes. There's something. She's out there struggling. 2008. Ooh, what are you? Look at this 62D. I mean, camera doesn't do it justice, but it's got lots of luster still on it. It's in good shape. Mint marks clear. Not full steps probably, but we'll put that with our other really nice example. Oh, you got packages? Look at this. Mail. Thank you, Kyra.
And this.
Oh, addresses. Right. What? What's this? I have a tree survey. That can't be good. It's a giant something with a survey, something to do with trees. I'm not excited to open that piece of mail. 2022, no Smoking Jefferson. I looked through, and now I'm kind of upset because I looked through a bunch of the 2022s that I had for the Smoking Jefferson. I didn't find anything, of course, but I did. And then now, in hindsight, when I, somewhere in there, I was like, I'll list the first 5 I had on eBay and see if somebody wants to buy them. And now I'm looking back at it like they sold. Like, it took a minute, and I had to drop the price, but they sold. I made a couple, I don't know, maybe $2 or something total. Not much, but now I look back at that and I'm like, man, maybe next time the hunting is fun, but when you're just looking for one thing like that, maybe it is a better choice to kind of sell them and let somebody else sort it out. So now I'm kind of sad that I don't have more of them, but the good news is, for all of us coin roll hunters, 2023 is coming. So all the new errors, whatever they messed up on or will mess up on, are going to be coming out. And there's only one place to get them, and that's in the bankrolls. So coin roll hunting, I feel like for the first few months here, is going to slow down to a crawl. Yes, sir. Why you give me $1?
That's 25 cents.
Something?
To get what?
People playground for a payment. This is
Okay, well, let me finish this live stream. Okay. It's not long. I'm on my last roll. And then I got to give away some silver. And then we will do that right before dinner. We will buy you something.
okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Louisiana Purchase, not the best looking one, but it works. Ooh, we actually got an oldie. 1940, no mint mark. We already have it. Is it an upgrade? I would argue no. But we'll still set it aside for now and see if we want to do something with it. 95, 72, there's a Westward. It's a modern bison. I don't see a spear. But man, our pile for 10 rolls, that's a lot of Westward for 10 rolls. It's almost probably a whole roll of just Westwards that we've pulled out. 2001, 96. Yep. All right. So, in this, we've not done too bad. We got one for the book, the 48D we put into the book. So we still got a bunch of holes, but we're getting closer. Lots of Westward to save and put together other sets. A couple of AU to BU, the one's the 68S. The other's actually a 62 Denver. That's right. So those two are actually kind of surprising. I left my marker open all night. I was marking rolls. I will not lie to you. I went through like 10 rolls of quarters that I had to the side yesterday. Where did I put those? I think they're up here. Now, I don't know. Does anyone know about this Sally Ride Comet error thing? Because I think this is what they're talking about. With that waviness in the metal behind her. But I don't know for sure. And so I have 2 of those, which I see those all the time. They can't be worth that much. But then I found, 5 more die chips. Drooling George. A little one here. Another Drooling George here. Nothing too crazy, just a little. And then 3 more of these crown errors, the very early stages. And I feel like I'm probably finding these because there's a little tiny one there. People just don't. I don't think they care about these as much. And there's another little one there. Early stages of the crown error. Is that it? Because, dude, man, if this is it, I don't know what these things sell for, but I find these all the time. Like, I've probably tossed dozens of these because I don't see it as really an error. It's just the way the metal formed when it's stamped. It's not a die clash, to my knowledge, because it's like the cheeks and the neck area of Washington on the other side. What crown error? This one. Where the die chip on his hat. That's another small one. This is a bigger one. But these are fun. I have some bigger ones. And I put all those up on eBay in a lot of like 19 various die chips. Yes, sir? What?
I was wondering if I could get a shout out.
You want to get a shout out for what? Here, you want to come say hi? You can come sit down. There's the camera.
Hi.
Say my dad's crazy and he looks at coins all day.
My dad's crazy and looks at coins all day.
Thanks. You were supposed to say, no, you're not crazy. All right, go get ready for the stream to end. I got to do a giveaway and then we'll be done. All right. He loves... it's the Washington crossing the Delaware. I have some better examples, Ruler. And there's some really bad ones that look like he's got a beehive on his head. Those are truly the crown error. That die chip got really bad at different points. But most of the ones I found are kind of early on in the die chipping. And then, what was it? Oh, yeah, there's some others. Like I think on... Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. If I come down in on this Sally Ride, and this is, again, it's like nothing, right? But, hold on, I gotta get my fingers set here. If you look, there's a couple small die chips on some of the pluribus, on the U in pluribus and the bottom of the I. Again, it's nothing to really write home about. I mean, they're so small. It's almost, expected for some of that to happen, but there's a couple small die chips on that one with the Ghost Comet, which I get what they're saying, but I'll have to look and see if those are even valuable, but I'll keep them off to the side just in case. Anyhow, since the chat bot, yeah, I did raise him, not to lie. You are correct. I think, weren't we on like a streak? I think we were doing 3 the last few times. So we'll continue that streak. We got a hippo, a tank, and I'm guessing that's the United States Navy with the anchor and the USN. So we got a couple of grands here. We'll have to do a number game. Like I know I hate doing because it goes really fast. I gotta find some paper. Where's all my... I rearranged my desk. I have no paper. Xavier. Yes, sir? They said you did a very good job and you didn't lie. Mm-hmm.
Are they wrong though?
No, they're not wrong. They're right. But I'm saying that what I asked him to say, Kyra, was that I was crazy for looking at coins.
I heard.
Oh, you did hear. And you didn't stop him?
Well, you told him to.
Oh, okay. Because I told him to. Anyhow, let me find some paper. Here, Bubby, can you get me a sheet of paper out of the printer? Just one. Not the whole stack. Just one sheet. Thank you, sir. Alright. Here we go. Gotta guard this. I think people can see what I'm doing. Kill this camera. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boom. Kill that one. Cheaters. Okay, there are 8 of you in here. Hey, Bub, don't mess with the camera while I'm actually streaming. What are you doing? Oh, you're being my cameraman? Okay, we will do... It is pretty cool. There was Navy, Army. There's a stealth bomber, I think, in there. There's a bunch of U.S. Air Force. There's a bunch of those on those 1 gram bars. We will do 8 of you in here. Okay. Jeez, I can't write. Okay. I have the number written down. So, let me get over to YouTube. Bob, if you move the camera, it's moving the camera. Do you understand the problem there? Give me just a second to actually pull up the stream. And I'll put it in chat. Man, I can't type to save my life. Alright, there we go. So it's live. Numbers 1 to 40. Be respectful. And we will guess, and the first person to get it will win. And then, too, if I do some... Hey, Xavier, do you see my knife over there on my other desk? If it's closed, you don't have to be super careful. I am not seeing it yet. Keep running. Look at what people have already guessed, and don't guess that. Dun, 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 dun. There's only 8 of you, so that should amount to about 4 guesses a person. Before somebody gets it. Hold on, we're getting... Oh, you guys are killing it. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, though. I'm looking all the way back to make sure I don't see it yet. Oh, we got it. Okay, everybody, you can stop. It was... I know what that looks like, but it's a 26. And from my research, I can go back and check. Frostbite was the first one to get it. I know a couple other people danced around 26. Ringmaster guessed 27 earlier. But I don't see a 26 anywhere until Frostbite. So, Frostbite, send me an email. Email's in all my videos. I can also, since the bot's not working, I'll put it in chat. Boom. So, the 3 gram bars will come to you. I'll get a bag here out of my lovely bag of bags. Hopefully a small one. This one's small enough. And we'll put your name on it instead of mine like most of them have. And so that'll go out with the next mailing of all the giveaway winners. Sharpie. All right, your name's on it. Okay, perfect. Well, since I got you guys here before we actually end the stream completely, we'll see what I got in the mail. Because I forgot what some of this was. This one, ooh, this is from Kevin. This should be a good one. I don't remember what all I got from him. That's another problem that I have. My, Jeez, bro, what kind of box is this? This thing is sealed up better than Fort Knox. Okay, that's not the way to open it. I have cut this thing 12 times already. What kind of box is this? There's like no seams anywhere. I've cut them all. I still can't get the darn thing open. Is that it? No? Okay, this... There we go. All right. Oh, wow. Lots of COAs. That's always a good sign. Okay, we got some bubble wrap here. We got a bag. We got another bag. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Oh, and 2 more COAs fell on the floor. Or no, that's his cards. Okay. So, haha. We got the solid gold katana. I don't have my email up. Give me a second. Because I have to go to one, I have to log into the other. Give me a second. Yep, got it. I do got it. And I will star it so I know it's important. And I do have your email. But yeah, check that out. Oh, camera doesn't want to do it justice. Let me get over to the actual live cam. Yeah. It's a solid gold katana with a stand. That is cool. And I forget what it weighs. I'd have to look at... Ring. Katana and stand. 6.69 grams of 24 karat gold. And a 5 gram 999 silver stand. So the stand is silver. And the katana is almost, it's over 6.5 grams of pure gold. Oh yeah, that's super cool. I'm really happy about this one. And it goes with my Ninja Turtle. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, I remembered that I bought it, but I forgot how cool that was. Okay, so then we have... Oh, this is going to be cool. This is... Now, this doesn't have a COA with it, so I don't know how much gold it is. But it's a little flask, like kind of like a pendant with gold flake in it. Well, I don't even know if it's flake. That's like chunks. That's probably like... That's gotta be a gram, at least. That's super cool. And then, aside from that, I got all the rings. If you guys remember. He had 4 rings. And I said I forget what I said I would do with the ones that didn't fit. This one's a pinky ring, for sure. It goes with my bracelet. This one's the bigger of the ones, though. That's tight for pinky. Now I can't get it off. But yeah, I got 4 silver rings. And I'll figure out what to do with these. Figure out which fingers they may or may not fit on. They are all a little on the smaller side. The tiniest one, man, that thing doesn't even fit halfway up my pinky. Maybe my daughter will want that one. We'll see. But I got the 4 rings, the katana, and the vial pendant, whatever you want to... Is it glued? Oh, it's not glued. Or maybe there's like a dab. No, I don't think it's glued at all. It's open. I wouldn't want to hang that on a necklace. For obvious reasons. Hey, Bub, you want to look? Be very careful. It's full of gold. Okay, so there's that one. And then...
Yep.
we got another
That's
one.
real good. That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did you see my katana?
Ooh.
That's gold too. Here, you want to see the katana?
Yes.
Careful. That's very expensive.
It's basically a mini katana.
It's a mini katana, and it's made out of solid gold.
But is it actually pretty sharp?
I don't think so. I don't think it's sharp.
But if you sharpen it, oh.
If we sharpen it, we would lose gold.
But it would turn into gold dust.
It would turn into gold dust. Yes, it would.
And then you can collect that gold dust. And then you can melt it down into a liquid.
And then do what with the dust or the liquid?
Turn it into something.
Oh, you guys want to pour gold?
No,
We can actually make a silver face mask.
A silver face mask. Okay.
Not like
I got a card and a box. A copper round. All right. Hold on. Let me see what's in this. The envelope perplexes me. Okay, where are you running around with my... You know how much money that is?
a lot.
Oh, yes, that's right, Cyclonic. I mean,
Here you go.
I knew that from the address, but he did. He sent me a thank you card. Oh, yeah. This is... You guys are going to like this, too. Copper. That's cool, because it's like a peace dollar. Copper round. So that's cool. I don't collect the copper. Not in that form, but anytime I get them like that, it's kind of cool. I don't mind having it. And these are the silver chain links. If I can get them out of their confines. Yeah, I know. That's why I like talking them through it, Ruler. Oh, man, that's some weight. Okay. I forget how much these weigh. That's got to be a couple ounces. It's in true fashion. If it's stamped on here, I can't find it. Maybe I'll add stampings to it. Just somewhere on like, I don't... Oh, wait, no, it is. It's on the inside. One says 2.3, and the other says 2.4. So almost 5 ounces of silver in 2 chain links. Okay. I think that's the majority of my super stuff. And now I have Cyclonic stickers to add when I go up to Crown Point to see how many YouTube channel stickers I can throw at them before they tell me to go home and to leave them alone. So I got a bunch of stuff here. This is awesome. And I love Keevan's little bags. I got to figure out where he gets those from. All right. So it is 5 o'clock here. Frost got to bounce. Yep, I got to go get dinner going myself, so I feel you. We will reconvene sometime later this evening for more coin roll hunting. But until then, have a good evening. And if you do have some time later to stop by, go right on ahead. We will be searching most likely the quarters. I feel like the quarters are a lot more fun anyway. So I will check you all later. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and hanging out. Congratulations, Frostbite, on the win. And I will see you guys soon. Take it easy.